Okay, sit up tall. We are going to start with eye exercises tonight. We're not going to do all of them. Close your eyes and start to breathe to and towards your eyes, relaxing the muscles around your eyes. Take a deep inhale, washing your breath across your eye muscles. Hold the breath, open your eyes, look upper left, lower right, upper left, lower right, upper left, lower right, upper left, lower right. Close your eyes. Exhale out, relaxing your eye muscles. Inhale through your closed eyes. Hold the breath, open your eyes, look upper right, lower left, upper right, lower left, upper right, lower left, upper right, lower left. Close the eyes, exhale out through the eyes. Inhale again through the eyes. Envision the face of a clock, not your phone, but like an old school clock. Open your eyes, look 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Close the eyes. Exhale through the eyes. Inhale through the eyes. Hold the breath, open the eyes, look 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 12. Close the eyes, exhale the air out through the eyes. Okay, leave your eyes closed and keep breathing normally for intent. Today is a full moon. And so if you haven't slept that well the last few nights, that would be very normal. If you're having a lot of dreams, that would be very normal. During full moons, especially when they feel incredibly powerful, and for me, for some reason, this one feels like very powerful. It's a really good time to work with sensations of letting go and connecting with grounding. Our spot to focus on today is pelvis and hips. I invite you to work with the sensation of letting go in these areas. So for your next few breaths, just see how close you can breathe towards your hips. And this will be where I return our energy to throughout class. Switch the cross of your legs because you probably always sit the same way. Pick up your right hand and fold down index and middle finger for alternate nostril breathing. Take your hand in front of the face and exhale through the mouth. Seal off your right nostril. Inhale through left nostril. Seal both nostrils. Exhale through right nostril. Inhale right nostril. Seal both nostrils. Exhale left nostril. Lifting up through the sides of your neck. Inhale left nostril. Seal both. Exhale right. Inhale right. Seal both. Exhale left. Do 2 more rounds on your own. 1 round is left to right and back. Do 2 more. When you finish, just release your arms. Be still and feel your energy body. Good. Open the eyes. Come into Baddha Konasana, feet together, knees to the side. Unlocking the hips. I haven't been teaching this one a lot, so if you've forgotten it, that's normal. Sit on your left butt cheek. I'm doing the same side as you. I'm not going to mirror you. So right butt cheek is up in the air. Grab your right thigh like this and shake it with both hands. Now your right butt cheek needs to be up off the ground. And then sit the right butt cheek down. Stage 1, right hand on the right thigh. Hi, Teresa, glad you made it. Can you just mute yourself before you get too comfy? Left hand reaches out to the left, thank you. Press right hand down and out to the right as you lean to the left. Relax your head and your neck to the left side. Jeannie, if your shoulder feels kind of bunched up, just slide your hand a little further out so it doesn't have to bunch up. Yeah, there you go. Don't push with all your might. Push with maybe like 50 to 80% of your might. Breathe down into your right hip. Now keep the hands where they are. Stage 2, turn your torso to face your left thigh so the right shoulder comes forward and tilt your chest over the left thigh. Relax your head and your neck and tuck the tailbone so the low back is very rounded. Stage 3, take right hand in front of your left shin and lay your torso down towards the left thigh. It's very important you keep both sit bones down on the ground for this. So you only go as far as your hips allow you to. Feel for the energy of letting go. Release. Come on up. Second side, lean over on your right, grab the left thigh and give it a shake. So the left butt is all the way, yes, exactly, Jen, up in the air. And then set the butt cheek down. Lean to your right, press the left thigh down and out to the left. Relax your head and your neck. So hand is right on top of the thigh here. Yeah, like that, Teresa, exactly. You know, sometimes this happens to me where I'll just have a moment where I'm like, oh my God, when's the last time I taught insert whatever thing? And I had that moment today with this sequence. It's like, it's such a great sequence. Why haven't I been teaching it? So here we are. And keep hands like that. Turn your chest so it faces the right. And forward fold over the right thigh. You should feel your left low back stretching. Carlota, come here. Carlota, ven. Okay, third stage, left hand in front of your right shin. Fold forward towards the right knee. Please go a little more to the right if you can with your torso. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, very good. Breathe down into your left hip. Release, come up, unwind your legs, and lay down for abs. If you want to be at a wall for abs, go to a wall. If you want back padding, put your blanket under. And if you want, you are going to need a block later. I need to grab my good block, my bridge block. I'll be right back. We are starting with elbow to knee and we're moving into brolga. Modify as needed. Laying down on your back, lift your knees above your belly, interlace your fingers behind your head, and point the elbows up. Inhale, curl head and shoulders up. Hold the breath, press your back into the floor, tuck tailbone. Exhale, elbows towards left knee. Take right leg straight up for today. Spreading the toes out, pull the belly down. Inhale, come back to the center. Hold the breath, press the back down, tuck tailbone. Exhale, elbows towards right knee. Extend the left leg up, point through the toes and ankle, pull belly down on both feet. Inhale, back to the center, adding on, making it brolga. Hold the breath, press the back down, tuck tailbone. Exhale, elbows left, straighten the right leg up, pull belly down. Take your left hand to your left foot and place your left foot against your right inner thigh. Inhale. Keep your right hand holding your head. Exhale, press your foot into your thigh and your thigh back into your foot, sending your legs up, pull the belly down. You got it. Inhale, center, bend both knees, both hands behind the head. Hold the breath, press the back down, tuck tailbone. Exhale, elbows right, straighten the left leg up, pull the belly down. Right hand brings right foot to the inner thigh. Inhale. Exhale, press, foot into the thigh, thigh into the foot. Send the left elbow up and pull the belly down. Inhale, come back to center. Hold the breath, press the back down, tuck tailbone. Exhale, elbows left, straighten right leg up and pull the belly down. Bring left hand to left foot, bring it to the inner thigh. Inhale. Exhale, press, foot into the thigh, looks good. Tage, thigh into the foot, pull belly down. Inhale, center. Hold the breath, press the back down, tuck tailbone. Exhale, elbows right, straighten left leg up, pull belly down. Right foot to left inner thigh. Inhale. Exhale, press, foot into the thigh, unlocking the hips, thigh into the foot, pull belly down. Inhale to the center and take 2 more rounds on your own while I watch you. Jen, elbows in a little more, so use your armpits. Jeannie, it's okay for today because I just saw it, but legs up will be for abs with a roll. For elbow to knee, you'll still do knees bent, but it's almost over, so don't worry about it. Yeah, and 1 foot on the wall, other leg straight up. Very good. Good, Jen, relax your neck. I know it's hard. Gotta remember that Forrest Yoga neck relax. Okay, when you finish, set your feet down, put your hands on your belly, and breathe into your belly. Right, like actually feel. This is probably the most beautiful thing about Forest Yoga, right? The space to actually feel. We are going to take 2 poses from reclined hip sequence, not all 4, just 2. Bring the left knee to your chest, interlace your fingers around your left knee, and pull your left knee towards your left shoulder. We're coming into laying down spinal twist. Take your left knee across the torso, lay it either on the floor or maybe you want to put it on a block. I actually think I get a better twist if I put it on a block, so I'm going to do that today. Left arm reaches out to the left. Feel. Take arms out in a T, pressing them down. Come back to the center with the left leg. Half frog, take left shin over to the left and place your left outer shin on a block. You can look at me if you're not sure what I mean. Place right hand on right hip bone and press the right hip down. So don't let yourself roll away to one side. This is why we use the block. Breathe down into the pelvis, left foot active. Bring left hand to outer left knee, bring your knee back to the center, and switch sides. Left leg long, bring right knee in and squeeze it towards the armpit. Just one breath here. Now cross right knee over your torso for a spinal twist. Lay it on the block or the floor. Right arm reaches out to the right. Can you use your breath to connect with the space you already have in your body? Take arms into a T, press with your arms, come back to the center. Take your block over to the right and place your right outer shin on the block. I recommend being a little higher than you think you need to be with the right leg so that your hips stay in the center. Place left hand on left hip bone and push it down. Right foot flexed. Yes, press more left hip down. Yes, good, everyone. So this position with your right leg, in a moment when we do frog lifting through, we want both legs in this position. But first, right hand to outer right knee, bring the knee to the center, and put both feet down. Now we will do frog lifting through. So lift both legs, feel free to go to a wall, and take your knees out to the side. Have your legs in this frog position so the knees don't move up, the feet don't move way away from each other. Make the same frog position you just made. So Daisy, bend the knees a little more and bring your thighs towards me slightly. Yeah, and bend the knees again. Interlace fingers behind head and neck, elbows up. Inhale, curl, head and shoulders up. Exhale, tuck tailbone. Reach the thighs away from each other. Try not to let them move that much. Pull the belly down. Relax the pelvis. Inhale. Exhale, curl tailbone up, sending the thigh bones out. Reach the elbows up, pull the belly down. Relax the pelvis. Inhale. Exhale, curl tailbone up, send the thigh bones out, send the elbows up, pull the belly down. We got this. Relax the pelvis. Inhale. Exhale, curl tailbone up, send thigh bones out, reach elbows up, pull belly down. Inhale, head down. Hands to the outer legs, bring your legs together. Set up for bridge. Feet down, have your block near you, but don't grab it yet. Lift your hips up for bridge pose. And take 3 breaths here without the block. Use your glutes, lift the hips. And place your block under your sacrum, the highest comfortable level, so that your butt is also supported by the block. Everything tucks up. Press into your right foot. Inhale, bring left knee in towards belly. Exhale, stretch left leg towards ceiling and a little bit towards your face. Check that your palms face up. Press the backs of your arms down. Now cross left ankle over your right knee. Flex the foot. Bring left thigh down towards the ground. At the same time, press the right hip down. So don't let your hips shift to one side. Tuck tailbone and sit bones up. How deeply into your hips can you get your breath? Release, left foot down. Press into your foot. Inhale, right knee to belly. Exhale, straighten the right leg towards ceiling. Keep activating down through your left foot. We'll come into figure 4 or ankle over thigh, right ankle over left knee, flex foot. As the right knee comes down, keep pressing your left hip down so your pelvis stays level on your block. This is really important. Slowly, both feet down. Recruit your glutes. Try to keep the feet flat on the floor. Lift your butt off the block and move it. Take a deep inhale. Tuck the tailbone up. Bring your upper back down. Keep tucking. Bring mid back down. Keep tucking. Bring low back, sacrum, and pelvis down. Roll over onto whichever side lets you look towards the screen. If neither does, then just pick a side. Now, before you get up, I want you to note that when we come up, when you hear us say with a relaxed neck, it's to the side. So it requires side strength. So just watch first. Okay, try. Head isn't tucking into the chest, it's to the side. Go ahead. Let's see. Yes, Jen. Yes, Jen. Now you're going to feel super weird when you start doing it. Good job. Come around to all fours. I've seen people do Forrest Yoga for 15 years and they still can't sit upright. And sometimes they think they can, but they can't. Okay, dolphin pose. Set your elbows down. Bring your forearms so your middle fingers point straight ahead, or you can have interlaced fingers. Walk your knees back a little, relax your head. Inhale. Exhale, tuck toes, send your hips up and back. Wrap shoulders and shoulder blades towards your armpits. Push strongly with your forearm. Release, knees down. Roll up to a seat. Get your blanket ready. Sorry, Pepe. We're gonna do suns. Place your blanket on the center of your mat. If you need a blanket, if you have a carpeted room, you very well may not need a blanket. I'm going to teach sun slowly today, and you have the visual, so I'm really gonna break it down. If anyone would rather watch the first round because you're a visual human, feel free to come up to the screen and watch me. I'm fine with that today, okay? If you're like, no, I want to move, Audrey, what you talking about? You do it with me. Stand. Let me move back a little so I don't run into the wall. If you're doing the first round, come up to the top of your mat, feet hips width apart. Hands in front of your chest. Tuck tailbone and sit bones down. Inhale, arms up, reach up. Exhale, forward bend, relax belly over thighs, and let your legs straighten, tip the weight into your toes. Hands on blocks or the floor. Lunge. Inhale, step left foot all the way back. Set your left knee down and set the top of your left foot down, really pressing into it. Take your hips forward and bring your hands up to your right thigh. Maybe arms up. Yeah, you can go there too. Arms up if you want. You don't have to. Exhale, hands down. They frame your front foot. Now listen, tuck the back toes, lift the knee. Figure out how do you engage the core enough that you can step directly into plank. Knees down, tops of feet down. Lower to the belly in one piece. Let's avoid the like belly collapsing first. Everything lowers at once. Cobra. Hands stay where they are. Tuck tailbone. Inhale up until your elbows are at about 90 degrees. Lift your chest. Your legs and your back are working extremely hard here. Exhale, lay down. Tucking the toes so you have a little more support. Come up to all fours first. And then rounding the back, press back to down dog. Lunge, inhale, step your left foot between your hands. If you need to pick it up and move it, do so. Right knee down, top of right foot down, bring the hips forward. Then bring hands up, they can come to your left thigh. Knees should go past the ankle, or you can lift your arms up. Exhale, hands down. Relax your neck. Tuck the back toes, lift the knee. Step forward. Head stays relaxed, legs stay straight. We'll bend knees a little. Inhale, stand up, reach up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Okay, if you were watching, join on in. This is going to be in the recorded class library, so this is a great video to watch if you want a sun's tutorial. You don't even have to do the whole class. Inhale, arms up, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Lunge, inhale, right foot steps all the way back. Knee down, top of back foot down, reach up. Exhale, hands down. Tuck back toes, lift the back knee. Step into plank. Knees down, tops of your feet down, tuck tailbone and lower down. Cobra, inhale. Lay down. Press to all fours first. Round the back, come into down dog. Lunge, inhale, right foot comes between the hands, left knee down. Top of left foot down, hips forward, reach up. Exhale, hands down, neck relaxes. Tucking the back toes, step forward. So your neck should be relaxed when you step. Inhale, stand up, reach up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Do just 2 more rounds on your own. Go. Yes, nice with the low lunge. Good job. Daisy, can you do the lowering with the tops of your feet down instead of your toes? Yeah, just try it one more time so we can see. So go back up to plank. So don't lower your belly like that. Yes, put your knees down only. And then tops of feet down and shift your weight over your hands before you bend the elbows. Yes, it was better. We're going to keep working on that. Nice job, everyone. Good use of the blocks, Jeannie. Jen, you did 2 already. Yeah, you went a little fast. Just hang out. Everyone else is finishing. And I know you're just getting back to us, but next time, give me like more of a side view, okay? It's okay for today because you're like reorienting, so it's better you can see, but next time, side view. So I can see. Okay, we are going to take tree pose before we move into our B series. Tree pose is a posture I absolutely love. I would like us to focus on knee and hip alignment with it today. So you can't see my knees very well because I'm wearing these fun sweatpants, but pretend you can. And the idea would be that my kneecap and my toes and ankle all point straight ahead. So put your weight over in your left foot. You're welcome to have your butt on a wall or a wall by one hand. Pick up your right foot and try to put it up on your inner thigh. Now, when you did that, did you go like this? Probably. Bring it on down. And if your foot is more in knee territory, especially if your knee is tender, just put it down on the calf instead. Don't push it right into the knee if you have knee issues. And press the foot and the leg together and press your hands together in front of your chest. And now we're gonna make it harder. Close your eyes. Okay, open your eyes. Yeah, if you fell, I know you actually closed your eyes. If you didn't fall, I'm suspicious you did not follow instructions. Right toes and knee forward, second side. Try picking up your left foot and putting it on the inner thigh. And then if your foot's pressing on your knee, especially if you have knee issues, just move it down lower than the knee. Don't press right on the knee if your knee is not super healthy right now. Hands together too, and then close your eyes. Whee! Okay, good job. Open the eyes and release. Yes, Daisy, I see you wobbling. It means you close your eyes, so it makes me happy. Step to the front of your mat. B series with 2 pose vignettes. Chair, sit back, reach up, inhale. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, lengthen your spine, scoop your chest forward. Exhale, you can step to plank and lower down, or hop to chaturanga. Come into upward facing dog or cobra. Downward facing dog. Archer warrior 2. Inhale, step your left foot forward and meet me up in a warrior 2 position. We're gonna skip the strap today, so even if you can't get your hands, no strap, please. Right elbow low, just bend the right elbow, have your right arm behind you. If you know that this is already challenging, take your left hand to your right wrist and just kind of hold your right forearm there. If you can bend the right elbow enough that your hand is in the middle of your back, take your left arm up and hold your fingers. Tuck tailbone. Good. Jen, take the back bend out of it a little bit. Tasia, bring your right hip towards your left one. You're a little too open here. And walk your left foot towards the crib about 4 inches. Yeah, and square the back hip forward again. Good, release the arms. Straighten the left knee. Triangle with half bind. Slide left hand down left leg. Hips move to the right. So see how my hips are not in a warrior 2? My waistband is tilting. Right arm can be up, or if you want the half bind, take right arm behind and hold the thigh. Relax your head and your neck. Don't put hand on the floor. Grab your ankle or your thigh and then lean back more because we want to get the hips opening. If we put the hand on the floor, we don't do that. Yeah, exactly, Daisy. Good job. Release, hands down. Step back to plank and take your vinyasa Or you can just skip them and meet me in down dog. Archer, warrior two. Inhale, take right foot forward. Come on up to warrior two. I'm gonna stay facing away so you see the arm. Take left arm behind your back. If this is already a challenge, like your left shoulder is tender, you can just stay here and maybe take right hand like to somewhere on the wrist. You can press it up a little. If your arm can stay there with ease, hold your fingers. Release your arms, straighten both knees. Take your hips to the left and tilt. Right hand on ankle or shin, left arm up. If you want to try a half bind, left arm can go behind your back and see if you can get your right thigh. Yeah, Days looks really good. Good adjustment there. Relax your throat. Okay, press directly, hands down to down dog. Okay, second vignette starts with emu. Inhale, step your left foot forward. Come back up into warrior two. This is a pretty challenging pose, so I'm going to give a few options. Take your arms into eagle, right elbow over left. Now, really lower in the hips and lift your elbows. If this already feels very challenging, option one is just to stay here. If you feel pretty good, really ignite your legs and fold forward. Don't let the legs change. Elbows move towards the ground. Relax your head and your neck. We'll unwind the arms. Wide-legged forward bend. Anna and Jose have been calling this giraffe. Turn all of your toes to face the long edge of your mat and turn them in slightly. So you want to internally rotate from your hips. Even more, Tasia, can you turn your toes in towards each other? Like so much more. Yeah. Okay. For this first side, just let your hands be on the ground. Relax your neck, relax your head, and feel. Especially feel for breathing into your lower back here. Release. Walk around to your front foot. Step back into plank and travel through your vinyasa. Emu. Inhale, take right foot forward. Come up into warrior two. Feet pressed down, arms in front of you, cross left over right. Elbows lift up. Option one is to stay here. You want to move into emu. Strongly tuck tailbone and bring the elbows down. Don't change the legs. Now change your arms. Turn the toes in. Try to make sure that your heels are in the same line. You could put them on the edge of your mat to check. If you would like, you could give yourself a little bit of neck traction. You could grab your outer ankles. You could grab your elbows. Just pick something with your arms for this side. Beautiful, everyone. Release. Step directly into downward dog. Once you walk around to the front. Okay. Plank stretch. Start by stepping left foot forward. Immediately turn all of your toes to face the long edge of your mat and turn them in a little bit. Bend the knees if you need to. Go grab your right ankle with both hands. If you have a little more flexibility, put right hand on the floor on the outside of the right foot and press your ribs to the left. So we're trying to stretch our left flank. Relax your head into the cradle of your left bicep. Release. Walk around to your front foot. Now listen, we're going to go into pigeon, but I want you to do it a way that's stronger for your core and better for your knees. Pick up your left foot like this. Gently set it down and come into pigeon. Relax your torso forward. Breathe into your hips and your lower back. Okay, hands down. Step into plank. Again, push with your hands till your whole left leg lifts. And then step back. Knees down or up, lowering down. Cobra or up dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Plank stretch. Inhale, bring right foot forward. Come around in between the legs. Pivot all of your toes in. And grab left ankle. Relax your head into your biceps. Jen, bend your knees a little and take your hips more back. Try to bring your ribs between your legs more. Yeah, there it is. Okay, release. Walk around to your front foot. Now push your hands down. Lift the right foot and then come into pigeon nice and gently. Notice if you are bracing yourself away from the floor. Feel for giving your weight to the ground. Okay, hands down under your shoulders. Tuck the back toes and push until your whole right leg lifts. And then step into down dog. Yeah, trying not to use the outer edge of the foot to go back. And set your knees down. You get to watch a demo. That's the end of the B series. I had 2 more vignettes planned, but it's just not in the cards for tonight. Okay, we are taking a delicious restorative hip opening pose. Watch even if you know it. This is half frog over the roll. If you're watching on the recording and you have a bunch of time, you can do this, and then if you know full frog over the roll, you can add that. We're just not gonna have time today. Okay, please watch. My roll goes this way, so it gets into my whole belly. If your hips are tight, you may want to block under, but because we're only doing half, you're probably okay without it. Now, when I lay down, I'm gonna put my right knee on my blanket, and this makes it slidable. I'm gonna position my roll right in my belly, and I like to use a block under my chest. And this is so I don't flop super far down. Now watch one thing. A lot of you end up here a lot in this pose. This is not correct. Do you see how my right leg is way behind my hip? When I do this, my back doesn't get the opening we want it to. So knee directly out to the side. Set up so you can check in your camera if you want to be able to. And then maybe you like the block like me, maybe not. Tailbone tucks down around the roll. Okay, go ahead and join me. I'll stay here for a moment so you can get into it. If for some reason you really don't want to lay over the roll, like you just ate a big dinner, you can also skip the roll part. But it's actually a lot gentler on your joints with the roll. I'm gonna come check out your poses. Your leg that's straight back, really reach it strongly back. Yeah. Teresa, can you bring your right thigh towards your front door? It's a little bit too far towards the kitchen. Yeah, and then flex the right ankle a lot and strongly tuck the tailbone so you try to flatten out the back. Yeah, even more from the pelvis, less from the upper back. Exactly. Really feel now how you can get breath into your back. Tasia, you can actually slide the right thigh back a little. You went too far up, but I appreciate you listening. Yeah, right there. Jeannie, you got your added doggo weight on top of you. Okay, when you're ready to come out, you can either like froggy splat your right leg back or you can push to come up. However feels kind of right for you, you're gonna switch sides. Daisy, was that one okay on your knee? Yeah? Cool, that's great. This is probably a good one for you to be practicing. Yeah, just square the hips off so don't do a twist. Yeah, good, there it is. Okay, I'm gonna do my other side for a moment. And then I'll come back and watch you more. Okay, slowly start to come out of your pose. You can lose the block and the roll and flip over on your back. Baddha Konasana on the back. Bring your feet up over your chest, letting your low back roll up off the ground. You can rock side to side. You can be still in the center. Grab the outer edges of your feet, open up into happy baby, or skip it if you hate happy baby. If you're feeling like a happy baby, you could make some happy baby noises. Many a parent has confirmed that this is very accurately what the babies do. If you are craving one more relaxative pose, relaxing pose, you can take one more thing here. At some point soon, come into Shavasana. Bring your awareness back to your body. Taking many deep breaths. Feel how different your energy body is from when we first met up tonight. If you want to stay resting, you can stay right where you are. If you're wanting to get up, take some sort of big stretch, like really. Only if you've decided you're getting up. Make your way to one side and find your way up to a seat. Wherever you are, I invite you to place your hands on your heart or palms together in front of your heart. Feel some gratitude for the fact that we get to be here in community with each other. And we have the luxury of getting to work on all of our bodies, physical, emotional, mental, spiritual. You get to do it not alone. Love, respect, and gratitude for each of you and for all of us. Namaste.